We're good to go. Good to go. Sounds like a Will Smith song. You're good to go. Good to go. Yeah.
Getting jiggy
You're
with
good to go. My name's Will Smith, and now you know.
Oh. Oh.
Welcome to Will Podcast for Laughs. On this week's game show episode, we play one of V's favorite games, Bucket of Doom. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's all today on Will Podcast for Laughs.
Welcome to the 13th episode of Will Podcast for Laughs with V, Ian, and Taylor.
Hello.
Hi. I know. I was just like, wait a second. It's like, what happened here?
That's okay.
And welcome to the game show episode.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, we need to give the music.
The Regis.
Yeah, the Regis music. Okay, so
Hold on.
today.
You want him back for a second? Just to say hi?
Do I want what?
Do you want him back for a second just to say hi?
No.
No? Oh, no Regis this week? Okay.
Is he here?
He's in the other room.
He's
I can get him.
always here.
Go get him.
I could just be like, hey, buddy, you want to come over here?
You bring Regis back. Guess who's back? Back
Regis
again.
is back.
Oh, you want to have Regis do Eminem? I can try my best to Regis do it Eminem.
No.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Regis
Regis back.
See you there. Welcome.
Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
All right. Thank you, Regis.
Nada.
And the $100,000 question is, guess who's back?
So today we're playing a game called Bucket of Doom. And
Yes.
Bucket of Doom is a game you can buy it anywhere. You can buy it at Target, you can buy it online, Amazon, eBay. It's like $15. Super fun. It comes in a little bucket. I was going to show it to you guys. That was stupid. It comes in a little bucket.
You can show it to the Twitch people.
Show it to the microphone. And
I just love
cheer
her.
this
Like,
bucket.
wait a second. I'm sorry. I was retarded for a moment.
that was dumb. Okay, here's how you play. So it's kind of like apples to apples. You have two different types of cards. You have object cards, and then you have situational cards. We get 8 object cards.
Yes.
We each have those. And then we're going to take turns reading out different situations in which we are dying. Okay, that is why it's Bucket of Doom. What we have to do is, using our 8 object cards, we pick one object and say how we would survive the doom, the death doom story situation.
The
With-
imminent destruction.
With said object.
Yeah.
Okay? Then we vote on who had the best story. Taylor, questions at the end, please. And then we all vote. And then the person who wins the Doom card. If you win 3 Doom cards, they're raising their hands at me like children. If you win the Doom card, 3 Doom cards, you win the whole game. Yes, Taylor.
I gotta pee.
No.
No, but I was just saying, why don't we put it up to the Twitch viewers?
Okay, that's cool.
The
Sure.
Twitch viewers vote at home for what their favorite scenario was.
Absolutely.
We can vote ourselves, but they have a say in it.
Absolutely.
They're here anyway.
Okay.
They should have a say.
Then
Sure.
you know what? I'm going to go back on the Facebook real quick.
And I think
I'm
we should
gonna-
definitely do that when we're recording these game shows more often, is incorporating the Twitch viewers.
Yes,
Sure.
definitely.
It'll
Twitch, you
improve
guys down for that?
Yeah.
They're like, yes.
But by the way, while we're setting it up real quick, I gotta tell you guys, when she introduced us the title of this game as Bucket of Doom, like, that is the greatest game name to say. Like I said, Bucket of Doom, the Bucket of Doom. And all I can think of was this movie I saw recently called Teen Titans Go to the Movies, where they introduced the character Slade, and they're just like,
Silence! What is the point of all this?
so yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay. I am putting it out to the Facebook world in case anybody else wants to join the game. And we're about to start.
Cool. So how many rounds is this?
Well, you go until someone gets 3 cards, but we're going to go until our time runs out. Because I don't know
Sounds
how
good.
long it will be.
All right. So yeah,
We'll speed run it at the end.
I got my cards. You got your cards.
Yep.
Have you got your cards?
I do, and
so
I'm
who's
keeping
gonna,
score.
Who's gonna start it?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Doesn't matter. Okay. I'll go. You want to read
You go
one?
first.
Okay, I'll read one.
Ladies go first.
And each one of us participates in this situation.
Yeah.
So every
Okay.
one of us, you're going to read it, and then every last one of us has
Has
to
to pick a way
introduce
to-
something into it.
Correct.
We have to pick a way we're gonna get out of it.
I got
Using our
this.
Yep.
things.
Okay,
got
so
this.
here's the situation. We dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I have some really bad like objects.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You're being beamed up by aggressive aliens, and they're
Is this card not appropriate?
It's not appropriate.
This sounds like the start of like a
New
very
card.
naughty video.
New
You're being
card.
beamed up by aggressive aliens.
there was something going on that I didn't want to talk about. Okay, new situation. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You find a paper lampshade in your attic you don't remember buying. You gently kick it, and 10,000 evil wasps fly out.
I'm moving.
No. Using one of
Wait.
your objects, how do you survive? Did you hear us, Devin? I don't know if he's on. Are you laughing at us?
I only have one object here that I think I could even like attempt to fight off wasps with.
Oh my gosh, so many things.
All right, I got it, but I'm pulling up real quick. Okay, I got it. I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us. Well, how would you survive?
Okay, so the card that I chose.
The object.
All right. 80s mixtape.
Okay.
And I'm dancing quickly out of the house.
Away from 10,000 wasps?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, this is not fair. This is the Ninja Sex Party version of this song. But still, I'm outie.
I'm outie. Just
All
getting
right.
out of there.
So you're gonna dance your way to safety. Ian, do you have your object yet?
I'm
Okay.
gonna take sweet old grandma.
Just,
Your object
Go!
is sweet grandma?
Sweet old grandma.
just chuck her. Just chuck her
I'm
in.
gonna throw her to the wasp
No!
and I'm gonna run.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
And it might give me enough time to get down the stairs and out of the house.
That is so mean.
It was my only object. What
my
was I gonna
only
fight?
object.
What was I gonna fight him off with a copy of 50 Shades of Grey? Like,
Just chuck it.
Okay, mine is a jar of live butterflies. And here's what I would do.
Oh my god, did you like do research on this? You're like, butterflies are a natural killer of wasps.
No, I'm going to use my jar of live butterflies. I'm going to release them. And butterflies are going to entice the wasps, like the what are they called? The mermaids from mythology.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They're
They
going to
draw the
serenade.
people in.
Yes.
I feel like the wasps would kill the butterflies, and it would end up being the same thing I did with
Shut up,
grandma.
Ben! This is my situation. So the butterflies are going to serenade. That's the word.
There you go.
Serenade the wasps, and they're going to distract them while I walk very calmly, without killing Grandma, and without going back to the 80s, out of the building. That is how I will survive.
Using yours and yours, all right? I'm going to use the butterflies to act as sort of like one of those like smoke screens. So I can get sweet old grandma and I out of there while we're jamming to an 80s mixtape.
Oh, so you're gonna go save grandma after I've forsaken her.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so those are our three situations. Now, Twitch, are they there?
Vote now.
If you're there,
What was your favorite thing?
Scenario.
Which one do you like the best?
Is it jar of butterflies? Sweet old
We
grandma?
get to cast our own votes too.
Or 80s mixtape?
Or 80s mixtape?
I think grandma was a worthy sacrifice. She lived a long life.
That's so mean.
All I can think of is that like meme from like Malcolm in the Middle where it's Dewey like the future is now, old man.
Future is now, old man. That's great.
Okay.
Our
Do we
Twitch
have-
viewers haven't responded to us yet.
Oh, okay. Well, while we're waiting for them, we're gonna do our own votes.
Mine's
What-
me. I'm voting for
You
me.
vote. You can't vote for yourself.
Why?
If
We'll
he's
be
voting for
stuck
himself,
forever.
I'm voting for myself.
No, Taylor, he is.
If people run for president, they can vote for themselves.
No. You gotta vote for someone else so that way we
I
can.
vote for Chewy.
Chewie was not in this one.
Yes, he was. See, he was right there.
We gotta vote for someone else so that we can be fair.
Okay.
I'm voting for old grandma.
I'll go with yours because it was creative.
Thank
it was
you.
different. Although yours was creative too.
So you're gonna lose. So just pick someone.
Our Twitch is not up.
Is it not? Let me see if we're having connection problems. Shows we're connected. You might have to refresh your page. It might have disconnected for a second, reconnected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it shows us live.
All right. Well, I will go with V's.
Yeah! I won.
Yes, I'm gonna go because it was.
Thank you.
Just, although I will say it was more because of the idea of like a smoke screen of butterflies. Exactly, to get the heck out of there.
Thank you. Okay, now you guys get to read, or one of you gets to read the next Doom card over there.
Okay, I will read the next one.
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, and unfortunately, we had no response at home.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for paying attention.
Wow, don't, they got lives. Maybe they just have it on the background. Maybe they're cooking. You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They might just be listening to us and they couldn't get to the.
Perfect. I wasted my damn card.
Read it. What does it say?
Okay, I
Oh, you guys
reserve-
have to redraw another object card.
I reserve the right to use Hades' mixtape on this one.
No.
Dang it. All right. Fall asleep and Freddy Krueger will kill you.
Oh, no.
You've been awake for 5 days and can't keep your eyes open.
Oh, no.
What do you do?
Oh, no.
Use one of your 8 cards to tell us how you would defeat Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
So mainly the goal is just to stay awake
C.
Okay.
Stay awake.
And defeat Freddy Krueger.
and defeat Freddy Krueger.
Okay. I got mine. Oh, I have 1 point. 1 for me.
That is not appropriate.
That is not
Some of them are not. I've got mine. Andy, you got yours?
Yeah, I got mine.
You're still thinking, Taylor?
Well, I want to use this one, but it sounds really bad to use this one because it sounds offensive.
Yeah, I got one like that too.
Don't be offensive. Disclaimer.
Okay, we'll go with the non-offensive one because this is also something that would.
But this was the best one.
Okay.
So we're going to go with that one.
All right. Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Go ahead.
the game Bop It.
Ooh, I love Bop It.
I hate that game.
Bop it,
It
pull
makes
it,
me so
twist
angry.
it.
Pull it.
But that's why I feel like
Bop it.
That's why I feel like it would help me survive and staying awake because that thing pisses me off.
Okay, so
I'd be
you would
like,
play Bop It.
I just get mad at it.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot.
I feel like
no,
I'd fall
I'm
asleep.
so going to use this.
Go ahead.
A bum's sleeping bag.
Ooh.
The reason why
Okay.
is because Freddy Krueger cannot stand the smell of that sleeping bag,
How
so
do
he's
you
not
know
going to come
that?
any close.
Are you friends with Freddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't question it.
Is this common knowledge that he doesn't like the smell of a bum's sleeping bag?
Especially when my bum has been farting of it.
Oh, yes.
He's like, oh, the smell
Dutch
is
oven.
nasty.
The Dutch oven. Okay. Mine is a tattoo gun with needle. Don't freak out, Taylor. I know you're afraid of needles. Here's what mine is. I'm going to tattoo myself. Tattooing myself is going to be so painful. There's no way I'm going to fall asleep even after 5 days of not being able to sleep. So
You just like got to the lines.
I'm just going to tattoo my whole body. I will stay awake. 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 Over and over and over and over.
Okay.
That's my escape plan. So now we vote. And if
Twitch,
Twitch
again,
is
you can
alive, they can vote too.
Choose the vote. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I don't know if that music's copyright.
I'm definitely saying Ian.
Okay. I'll vote for you. I'll vote for yours.
Taylor's.
Yeah, Taylor's.
I forgot. What was yours? Yours was the Bop
Bop
It,
It.
and yours was
The sleeping bag.
the
The
sleeping bag.
bum's sleeping bag.
Specific.
Yes, I like.
Because that way you could sleep. You could wrap yourself in the bum's sleeping bag, and the stench will prevent Freddy Krueger from getting close.
Yeah.
I think that's the most creative one. I go with yours. Bum sleeping bag for the win.
Bow, 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 bow.
So
Now somebody's gonna be like, "That's not how Freddy Krueger works. He comes and kills you in your dreams."
that's true. He does, but oh well.
It's locked in.
It's locked
Too
in.
late.
One.
Should have spoke up sooner.
Yep.
Mhm.
You had a vote.
All right, Ian, it's your turn to read a Doom question.
In a world.
In the world.
Oh my god. Should I use that one? Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't know what.
God.
I know.
Do it.
You've been swallowed by a
Oh.
suicidal whale.
Oh no! Not again! Oh my my gosh.
They're tied this week. This is crap. These whales, man. I know we're destroying the ocean, but do they have to always think about freaking killing themselves?
Okay, I have my answer.
Oh, that's why I should be looking. Hold on.
I got mine too. Why not?
A suicidal whale. My gosh. Can you imagine being the person that gets to come up with these cards? Like, okay, how else could we die? Let's see. Ooh, I got it. You were swallowed by a suicidal whale. That makes sense.
These cards all suck.
You can take an opt-out and just switch out all your cards. But then you don't get to play.
Well, I don't think these are funny. That's the issue.
Well, you have to be the funny person, Taylor, and make it funny.
That's the issue. I'm not funny.
You can-
That's why I started this
Oh.
podcast.
That's why I started this podcast.
It's like for us, it's like, will podcast for laughs. For Taylor, it's like, will podcast for laughs? Not sure.
Possibly.
I don't know.
Possibly podcast for less.
Might.
I hope you're laughing.
Okay.
All right.
Answers. I'll go first. I haven't gone first yet. Mine is Botox injections. So I'm gonna inject the side of the whale. So her mouth. I'm assuming it's a her, because male whales don't get depressed.
Sure.
And then her mouth will
Male
gradually open, and then I'll be able to swim out.
From the Botox, like it'll inflate.
Yes, it'll inflate, and she'll be in so much pain
Sure,
for the Botox
sure,
that
okay.
she'll have to open her mouth, and then I can swim to safety.
I suppose that's a valid theory. Yeah,
Yeah,
that could work.
that's mine. Go ahead, Taylor.
I want to make them feel better.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And I don't care what sex they are, okay? If a whale's depressed, the whale's depressed.
Any whale can be depressed.
Okay? Don't make it such
Sorry.
a gender thing, okay? I'm gonna give it a pepperoni and magic mushroom pizza. Not only, you know what? Maybe it's depressed. It hasn't had enough food.
Magic
You
mushrooms.
were the food. It ate you.
I'm not good enough.
But
No,
the magic
it's-
mushrooms might send it on a good.
It's food. It's
But-
creating food.
But I'm feeling for it, so it's gonna let me live because I gave it magic shrooms, and when it
Magic
started, well, it's a pepperoni and magic mushroom pizza.
It's a magic
and so
mushroom
when the
pizza.
whale is suddenly flying between the clouds, it won't want to commit suicide anymore because
had-
it'll be like, this is the greatest day of my life. Everything is beautiful.
A whole new world.
You and I had similar thoughts, Taylor. But different. I picked homemade ecstasy.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
But
We're
not
just
for
gonna
the-
make them feel better with drugs.
But not for the whale. No, it was for me because I wouldn't know what was going on if I got eaten by a suicidal whale. That's a weird experience to be in. I just take some ecstasy and hide inside the whale and see what happens.
See what happens.
See what happens. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get out after it dies.
So, to vote, we have ecstasy,
Homemade ecstasy.
pepperoni mushroom magical pizza, and Botox injections. These are our options. I'm gonna go with your pizza.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with the pizza too.
Cool,
That's
because
pretty
that's what I was gonna go with.
You can't vote for yourself.
I'm voting for myself.
Can't vote.
All right, fine. I will vote.
But doesn't matter
For the
because you
other-
already won.
good.
The other drug.
The other drug.
Botox makes sense, okay? It makes sense. Okay, my turn to read one, right? I'm gonna read it to myself.
So wait, don't you get this card?
Yes, he gets that card.
Okay. That means you have two cards.
Yeah, he has two. Stop it. You don't speak well. Okay,
speak
next
whale on
card
mushrooms?
says.
That's a whale. That's a whale on. It's a whale on ecstasy. It's totally just tripping it, man.
You're
flow.
on a tanning bed. You turn the dial up to 11 and shut the lid. It jams. You start to cook.
Oh.
Go.
All right, I'm gonna quote my idea for my last thing as I die is I'm going to quote Spinal Tap and be like, wow, this one goes to 11. Why didn't you just make 10 louder?
What?
Why didn't you just
This one
make 10
goes
louder?
Wait, you didn't know? Have you ever seen Spinal Tap?
No.
Okay, so there's a scene, and this is Spinal. It's a mockumentary film, and there's a scene where they're looking at this amp, and it's like a rock band
Yeah.
from the '80s, and he's just like, oh, and this amplifier I have personally made for me. This one goes to 11, and the director of the mockumentary is just like, why did you just make 10 louder? But this one goes to 11. And that's it. So
Okay, I
so
got
it's just
you.
like, okay, we just turn that thing up to 11. Perfect. That's my last thing. I'm gonna quote Spinal Tap as a fry. Perfect.
We got our answers?
I got my answer.
All right. Taylor, you go first this time.
Okay. I'm going to get a turkey baster. That way, when I come out, I'll be a nice glaze.
No! You're going to die.
Yeah, but I'm going to look beautiful.
The lid is jammed. You have to get the lid out somehow.
No. I want to be served with cranberries and yams, and I want people to give thanks over me.
Okay.
I want people to be like, he was such a good man. I'm so thankful for the heretic.
I'm gonna take this rainbow and I'm just gonna write it on out of there.
Oh!
Like the Lucky Charms thing.
A
Wait,
magical...
so what is it? It's a rainbow?
It's a rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
Ride the
I'm
rainbow.
just gonna follow Lucky on out and hope that it's not like a dream as I slowly die of heat
Okay.
exhaustion.
So mine is, I have Barbie and Ken dolls.
Okay.
So I'm going to put the Barbie and Ken dolls underneath me to create, and underneath and on top of me to create a protective layer so that they will tan and I will not.
So that you will be encased and mummified in live plastic.
Okay. No, they're alive, not dolls.
I'm sorry, that clearly says dolls. Ken and Barbie, dolls.
No, they're going to create a barrier to at least give me a little more time to
make your
unjam
grand
the
escape.
lock. Yeah, and then get out.
All right.
That's my logic there.
All right, so we do have somebody that commented in
Okay.
The Twitch stream,
Will
burn
they-
the heretic. So we'll see. Are you guys ready to vote?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so Twitch, you guys vote at home. All right.
Okay. If Taylor wins this one, he wins the whole game. Don't vote for Taylor.
Yeah, don't vote for Taylor. Vote for me.
Yeah, Ian has none.
I mean, just
I really liked your rainbow
ride
one.
the
That is my
rainbow on out
vote.
of there. All right.
I think that was funny.
All right. I'll vote for yours just so we can mitigate Taylor's
That's
success.
right.
Turkey baster.
Stop it. No one cares about your turkey baster.
Turkey baster. Turkey.
Stop it.
Turkey.
Are they voting, or is it up to you, Taylor?
I haven't gotten to... Yeah, well...
So we have 2 for rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it.
No,
Two.
no, no. When I did his,
No, and I
he
voted
did mine.
first, yeah.
So you're the
You're
tiebreaker.
the tiebreaker.
Is it Ian, or is it me?
Just thinking about it wrong.
How? Wait, hold on. Who's winning? Ian. Ian
All
is
right.
not
That
a point on the board.
was cheating. You
Yes.
looked at the points.
I want my boy to get a point.
That's true. I do too. There you go.
Woo! Besides, I was going to vote for the idea of having you be encapsulated, mummified, in like the leftovers of Barbie.
The leftovers of Barbie.
But the idea of
No, I was gonna get out before I. Whatever.
hello.
Okay. I just read one, so Ian or Taylor read one.
I got you.
All right, and I'll read the last
Read it
one.
quietly first, so there's no aliens and things going on.
You're trapped in the Death Star's trash compactor and the walls are closing in.
Free Bill! Free Bill! Oh, where can he
We're
be?
trapped in the what?
The Death Star's trash compactor.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
Star
You
Wars
don't
fan.
know this.
I don't know
You
this
don't know
one.
Star
Basically,
Wars.
you get
Can I
crushed by,
phone
you're
a
gonna get
friend?
crushed by the 2 walls.
Okay, thank
You're
you.
gonna get crushed by 2 walls closing in.
And
Okay.
you're listening to like little bitch Skywalker going like Free Bill! Free Bill!
Okay.
Free Bill! Where can he be? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Shut up, Luke.
Okay. I've got one. I think.
I don't have anything that's gonna help me get out of this.
I know. This is like a very terrible one to be stuck in. I believe this is the. I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen here.
Okay, cool. I think I got it.
I just picked a sarcastic one for humor.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to go first.
Go ahead.
I'm going to use my 6-inch tall Statue of Liberty.
6-inch tall statue.
Well, because it's one of those things like you buy. You know how you used to buy the capsules with like the foam dinosaurs in them.
Yeah.
You put it in
Sure.
the water and it grew. That's exactly what this is. This is 6-inch tall Statue of Liberty. I just got to put it in the sewage and it'll grow to life size. Boom. Problem solved.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm
That
making
makes
it out of
sense.
there. I don't need no free PO.
I'm gonna just use this one tweet. I'm gonna send one tweet out just to let all my followers know that I'm out. I'm just gonna end it right there.
By the way, to everybody, that the card said one tweet. By the way, when my 6-inch tall Statue of Liberty, I will be able to officially connect 2 20th Century Fox universes.
Oh
Because
my
when the Death Star explodes, the Statue of Liberty will land on the Planet of the Apes.
Oh.
And there you are, connected.
Too much thought. I'm using a bucket of Lego pieces.
Hey, what, you're just going to build your way out of there?
I'm gonna build a fort.
Build a fort.
That will then.
It will stop steel walls
It will
from.
stop the walls from crushing me because Legos are magical, and that's why there is a Lego land.
Yeah.
So,
All right, one
time
more.
to vote.
Okay, we'll do one more after this. That way there's 6 cards.
Yeah, because that'll determine when. I'm at 2, Taylor, or well, if I
You're
win,
at
I'd be
1,
2.
I'm at 1,
Yeah,
Taylor's at 2.
whoever wins this one will be at 2, and then it'll just be decided.
Yeah.
Whoever
Okay.
wins this one will be at 2. Not Taylor, obviously.
Not Taylor, obviously.
All right, so
Voting.
a bucket of Lego pieces or 1 tweet. I like the hipster idea of being like, YOLO swag, I'm out, Gucci.
Peace
Send.
out, fam.
I'm about to be crushed in the Death Star because free PO ain't helping me.
Take
Hashtag
selfie.
blessed.
Like, hashtag
Okay.
blessed.
I've had a blessed life.
I'm gonna vote for. I'll vote for yours. I'll vote for Ian's.
Okay, it's like you're looking at our direction. It's
I
like,
know.
what's yours mean?
I vote for Ian's, which means you win. Because we both vote for you. So
Yes.
you get the card. And then
Who do you
Taylor.
vote for?
I don't have the card.
I liked yours a lot.
Good, thank you.
Yours seemed a little impractical.
First of all,
Oh,
you're
it's been
tweeting!
I'm just gonna die.
He's
I accepted
going
my
out.
fate.
He's like,
It's not
I
called Bucket
accepted
of
my fate.
Accepting Your Fate. It's called Bucket of Doom. You're supposed to
I
survive.
accepted my doom.
it's it. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. All right, last one. Read it.
All right, last one. I got this, guys. All right, for our last card, you are shipwrecked on hold on. You're a shipwrecked vampire on a barren desert island. Dawn is coming.
Oh no.
What do you do?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
You're a shipwrecked vampire on a barren desert island. Dawn is coming.
Okay.
Do you A, use a stick of gum? B, use a bucket of chicken? C, use huge saggy beer belly? Do you use a latex mask with a
I
ball
don't have
gag?
any of these good things.
Do you use a
No.
warm apple pie? Do you use a rabbit-shaped jello mold? How about a very hungry caterpillar? Or the best option, spork.
Okay. What are we gonna?
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna put on a fishnet body stocking.
Oh!
The thin layer of cloth will protect me from the harmful rays of the sun.
Oh, okay.
It may not be enough, but at least I tried.
Okay. Go ahead. Or do you have one, Taylor? No? Okay, do mine.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to use an angry beaver that I'm going to launch with the slingshot that I make from things into
From
the
things.
universe to eat the sun so that I don't have to burn.
You think the beaver's gonna eat the whole sun? Though?
I think he could if he's angry enough.
If he's angry enough.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
Top that.
I am going to use my spork to get the chicken out of my bucket of chicken to
You don't
put
have a
in my
bu-
rabbit-shaped
Oh
jello
my
mold.
gosh, stop it,
so I
you're
could-
cheating!
So I could eat it with my warm apple pie and put it in my huge saggy beer belly. Afterwards, I'm gonna chew a stick of gum.
I feel like the latex max
and
with
then-
the ball gag would be enough to cover.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spin it all out because of I saw a cute, very hungry caterpillar next to me, but then I'm gonna realize it was all for naught because this whole time I've been wearing a latex mask with ball gag.
And it protected you from
All right,
the sun.
Taylor, you win. Very good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Good job.
Taylor's the winner. He's the winner. Good job, Taylor. You've survived the bucket of doom. And I've learned one thing today, guys. If I'm ever in one of these scenarios, I don't want to be with either one of you.
Yeah.
I might just give up. I might just give up, and he's gonna try to
Clearly,
come up with something
Ian's
crazy that may not work.
And you don't want a tub of maggots or Axe body spray
No.
or a Super Bowl ring. Hey!
Oh! All right, guys. Thanks for listening. If you played along, well, I don't think anyone played along, but that's okay. We'll do
get
more.
you played along
We're gonna
next
do more
time.
games, and when we do games, you guys tune in and
We'll
listen
make
to us
you
live, and you can play the game with us, and that's super fun.
Yes, play the game with us
Again,
next time.
this was called Bucket of Doom. You can find it.
Bucket
pretty
of
much anywhere.
Doom!
Pretty fun game to play with a bunch of people and hear everyone's crazy thoughts, like Taylor's. So
Yeah.
there you go. Ian was pretty creative too.
I just gave up.
He just gave up. He was like, I'm gonna die this way.
I'm
gonna
out.
die this way.
I'm outie.
All right, guys. We will talk to you tomorrow.
Yep.
Don't forget to visit our website, Will Podcast for Laughs, and follow all of our things to follow.
I'm sure you can find links for those somewhere on some of our things.
Yes, exactly.
And good night, Branson, Missouri.
Good night, Branson, Missouri.
Bye.
Bye.
My audio's gonna trail off.
Taylor. You're hurting people's ears, Taylor.
Stay amazing. Love you.